more can I say?
Top Billin. All right, y'all, back round two with your man Taysom Hill. Ironically, going against the Atlanta Falcons again. So you can look at this two different ways. Obviously, Taysom Hill gets to see the Atlanta Falcons defense twice in 3 games, but they also get to see him. At first, remember, he had no film being a quarterback, an every down quarterback, so they had to adjust to that on the fly. But they're the first team to see him and have film and to be able to go back through the film and game plan for him. And it did not work in their favor. Taysom Hill, baby. Come on, man. Y'all guys got to give Taysom Hill some props. Stop that hating shit. Y'all people got to get out of that, man. It's almost 2021. Like, make your life better so you don't have to hate on the next man. This guy can play some football, and he's showing that, right? The Denver game didn't look that good, but, man, you come back again, get to see you're on the road, do your thing, right? So I want to see his ability to retain, right? So if you make a mistake, how do you fix that? So I want you to check this out right here. You're going to have your post over here. Got a post route going on right here. Michael Thomas on an over route. Man coverage. A.J. Terrell right up on him. He almost throws a pick on this one. Really bad pass here. We're rolling. Play action. Set. Looks like he tried to guide it. If you can see right here. Play action. Now, right here, you check right there, Michael Thomas is ahead of A.J. Terrell, but A.J. Terrell can run, so he'll bait you into some shit like that. So he just tries to lead him out in front of that. No bueno right there. A.J. Terrell runs it down, almost has himself an interception there. Should have been picked off by A.J. Terrell, actually, right there. So that was a bad pass. Now, check this out. Similar concept there. You'll have man coverage again with Michael Thomas. He's still running that over route, but this time you have inside fade, and you also have an outside fade here. Other side, you got an out route there. So this time, A.J. Terrell is still on it, but you can see the adjustment in his ball placement here. No play action this time, straight setback. Bang. Got him. Let's go back on that angle right there. Right? I love the switch off on this right here with him running that, and then you'll get the tight slot running behind him on that inside fade there. But you see when he turns the corner that time, puts it on him a little bit earlier. Let's look at it from this angle. Drop, set, look at that. Remember, Thomas had to step on him before. This time puts it up higher and got it on him a little quicker before A.J. Terrell could get there. He learned. So all you want from your young quarterback, right? I know he's not that damn young, right? He's about 48 years old, but he's young in experience. So we have to call him a young quarterback there. So I love seeing stuff like that, man. That's the little shit that I'll be looking for in the game. I don't know what you guys be doing because over there eating bonbons and shit. All right. I noticed definitely in the Denver game, so you know Falcons going to take key from that. Being able to disguise something and trick him post-snap. So if you see this right here, Falcons normally running with a post safety. It looks like they could perhaps roll coverage there and run with their deep or maybe a 3-deep look. However, you'll see it. They end up tricking that and they bow out and it becomes cover 2. You get coverage right there. All right, so coverage. Got Deion Jones here sinking, and he still reads this. You're going to have Emmanuel Sanders here. He's going to be running pretty much a deep curl. So being able to read the spots in the zone. Traquan Smith here in the slot, and then a vertical route on the outside by Michael Thomas. So he's able to get this and decipher this pretty good, man. Hanging with Drew. Running out a gun split, too. So imagine that. Gun split. Bang, and look at the pass. Protected him. You got to see this right here. That's how you protect your guy. If you're going to have somebody like Deion Jones dropping back in cover 2, if you were to throw this errantly towards Deion Jones, then Emmanuel Sanders probably going to get lit the hell up. However, you protect him by throwing it back against the grain, let him sit down, and he gets to be able to protect himself. So there was some clown that was up on the last one talking about, oh, he ain't never even thrown a touchdown and this and that or whatever like that. I'm like, bro, you acting like this is going to be the last game this man ever plays. Now he has a couple of touchdowns. Where is this dude? Shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say. So what you're going to have this right now is you're going to have your man Emmanuel Sanders, right? He's going to hit the trash and then take it to a wheel, and you're going to have a couple of stop routes by both the outside and inside receiver here. He just has to find a spot in the zone. So being able to quickly recognize zone coverage and being able to decipher where you want to go extremely quick, especially in the red area right here where everything happens really fast, especially with some of these bigger bodies there. Right there, he can see that opening up right there. Boom, come right behind it. Jared Cook. One more again right there. You see it opening up right there. Now, you just got to be able to anticipate this. You don't want to throw it too inside right here. You do have a hook defender ready. However, if he comes out of this break and you're able to guide it exactly there, put some, ooh, look at the velocity on it. That man has some serious velocity, too. I can see him separating people's fingers from their soul with how hot he throws it. So he's going to have to work on that a little bit there. But, man, the accuracy, the poise, the decision-making, everything. In this particular game right here, man, it looked like it was up a tick from the first time that we saw him against the Falcons. All right, so this one was pretty cut and dry. 2 double overs, and it's against man coverage. But it's man coverage that looks like it's originally zone coverage with man principles. So something got crossed in the wires here that allowed for this to be one of the easiest touchdowns you'll ever get, especially for your first touchdown. Max protect, pretty much a 2-man route here, with, I believe, Latavius Murray working out of a table route after he finishes blocking. So still really much a 2-man route concept there. Something happened, though. But, hey, too easy. He was able to stare it down and everything. Look at this. What happened? Looked like my man wanted to banjo or something. Looked like originally maybe they were going to play this as a 3-deep coverage and maybe just get whomever's coming in their zone right there. So if A.J. Terrell would have stayed here, or the opposite corner, I believe Darquez Denard would have stayed here, then they would have picked up both over routes. But they travel with them, and Denard kind of goes up the field a little bit. He stops right there. He goes over the over. He goes over the over route to try to beat the traffic right there, and they just completely turn my man loose. Touchdown, Traquan Smith. Let's see it from his standpoint. Motion man, Traquan. Now, look, if you're somebody like Deion Jones and this guy's the freakiest quarterback not named Lamar Jackson, you have to be cognizant that he could dart. So you're going to be having your eyes peered on him. With somebody else, maybe even like a Drew Brees, you could start the float shallow zone here and not worry about him beating you to a spot there. But you have to be on your P's and Q's there. So he's not even worried about what's behind him. That's too easy. Mad easy. All right, so check this out. They're working against coverage again, right? Deep third coverage, and this is a deep-ass out route. So remember, this is NFL football. The hashes are in the center of the field. They're closer, so these throws are super long. So if you're talking about arm strength, with somebody questioned about this, man, the best way to know if someone has arm strength is on throws like this, not necessarily throwing the ball down the field. You can put body English and all kinds of shit, bad mechanics, into throwing the ball down the field because it's nothing to do with accuracy. On these throws are long. You have to be accurate, have the arm strength to not float it, and you still have to be able to get it there in a timely fashion because these type of passes are usually picked off if you don't have the requisite arm strength. So check him out going against Michael Thomas right here, or going to Michael Thomas right here. And look at the velocity on it and the accuracy. What I like about this is he doesn't telegraph it either. Look at him manipulating with his eyes. Oh, that was hard. A.J. Terrell almost got there. Look at it from this standpoint. Look at him. Not originally looking over there. He's getting his Drew Brees on, manipulating the coverage on the back end there. And then set, fire. Oh, so imagine if this right here did not have any velocity on it. Right, A.J. Terrell could probably get there, but it's thrown perfectly, allowed him just to get out of bounds and move the chain. And they were playing that deep-ass coverage because there was a long way to go for the line to gain, and he still got it. All right, if you're like me, the most important thing I wanted to know about Taysom Hill was, couldn't he be accurate? That's it. I want to know if you can be accurate in the quick game in Sean Payton's offense. We know Sean Payton is the mastermind. It's a rhythm and timing offense, and everything else is predicated on that. So right here you see a vertical route, 2 double outs here against man coverage, actually triple outs. But he's working front side here. He's going to end up going to the tight slot here, which is flexed off Jared Cook. And not much room to work with. Can put it through a keyhole. Say it with me. Jakob. Darko is the Denard right there. Look at it from this side here. See it from his standpoint. Say it with me, Mr. Internet Man. Jakob. Look at the product placement. Let's look at the mechanics of it right here. Crossover steps. Anchor down. Anchor foot there. What do y'all think about his delivery, the delivery process right here? It's not 3/4, not completely over the top. He doesn't have a shot put delivery. I don't know, it looks kind of classic. It looks extremely powerful. Of course, we know about this freak's lower body. He's built like a scripper off Canal Street. But he's able to give good velocity on it right there. And look at it. You can see him drive off that bag leg right there. He stays strong to the core, and that's something that you have to marvel at. A lot of these guys, they make it more of an arm throw than it needs to be, picking that bag leg up and everything like that. So he's mechanically sound as well, man. Not a lot to dislike about this guy's game. All right, last thing right here, a little bonus action. Hard to believe this man had the longest run of his career in this game, but if you think about it, scrambling can definitely did that. Most people are trying to stop a pass right here, not set up a stop a run. But as you can see right there, this motherfucker can boogie, boy. One more game. And with that being said, it's your boy Murf, the Underground King. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.